What it do, y'all? This Queen Savage. You're tuning in to Nolazine.
If you ain't on Nolazine, you ain't on.
And
That's it. That's all you gotta see. Hey, so where you from?
I'm actually born from New Orleans.
Gotcha. Hey, but what part?
I was born uptown, but I was raised downtown, and kind of had the best of both worlds. So I stood New Orleans until after high school. Then I moved.
Gotcha. So do you want to tell the people where you moved to?
Oh, I moved to H-Town. I moved to Texas. I was there. I had been there, still there, and outside of there, I'm also in Atlanta as well too. I started traveling and being in Atlanta as well and moving there in '08 and stuff. So kind of dealing with my brand and expanding it on the way it needs to and stuff, and also family.
Gotcha. So, how long have you been making music?
Oh, music is my heartbeat, so I've been having music all my life and everything, but for actually making my first song, I first made my ex's first song in middle school.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was called Beef. It was kind of crazy though, but that was my first song. But then after that and so forth, when I made my officially first song and it was out there, it was 2010, and so forth from there.
Gotcha. So, how did you come up actually with your rap name?
Queen Savage, well, Queen. I came up with Queen because I sit here, I carry myself in a certain way, and it was given to me on my personality, things I do, basically streetwise and also otherwise, just basically me as a person, period. And then also our history, we are queens too. Women are queens as well, no matter what culture, no matter what color you are. So that part there.
All right, gotcha. So, hey, but what separates you from every music artist out there?
I'm authentic. I'm me. I'm not going to sit here and change to sit here to try to fit in with nobody else. I'm not going to fake it to kick it. It's either you love me for me or it's that for that, And I'm going to keep it real and keep 100, and I'm going to bring the pain regardless. The pressure going to stay on the table.
Gotcha. And so for the people who never heard your rap, rhyme, spit, flow, whatever, all that, man, this is Nolazine Freestyle Acapella. Are you ready to, let them hear something?
Yeah, I want to let them hear something. What you want me to let them hear? Let's see what you want? The very first one I made, the little snip of that?
Yeah, but whatever you want to give them.
Okay. Let me see how get this little yay. Okay. So it go like this. It go The block called my phone, so I had to pick up. Had bread on my mind, so I had my breakfast pick up. Shorty talking shit, but baby girl, you need to sit up. I've been doing this since 13, I had to get up. On the block with the cheese, eggs, no ham. Cooking in the kitchen, bitches call me Auntie Pam. These niggas think I'm tripping, and I tell them no, ma'am. The AK-47 let them hit on like, Now tell them who was I, them niggas who would die. I'm the boss queen, diva, shit up, ballin'. Who was I? I'm the queen you never see, bitch. You could only dream, bitch. You could only think about me, eat about me, sleep, bitch. You could never creep with, you could never sleep with, cause niggas on the block keep coming like a beast, bitch. Yeah, big pressure, not the little one. And for you haters that you talking, nigga, I kills one. Hey, and if you know it, yeah, I know Nolazine. He crazy as a motherfucker, he know he's on. Hey, yeah, metal coming out the hospital, huh? Keep going, but him know I'm not little, huh? Big pressure, yeah, you know it's sky little, yeah. Shots out to SMG, yeah, we killers, huh? Yeah, that part there. That's something coming, nigga. Big pressure, not the motherfucking little one. Shouts out to somebody, to SMG. Shouts out to also to Cat Jack Production. Shouts out to It's Gorgeous Music. Shouts out to my whole team. And even if I don't sit here and mention, shout out to Pretty Pre, everybody, my sis, everybody, Khalil Pooh, so Bessie, y'all know what it is. I do it for me and mine. That's it.
Gotcha. So did you say Nolazine, or you trying to talk about my company?
Oh, I said about you, yeah.
Exactly, Nolazine, though, but it's good.
You know, I talk funny. Oh. I swear, Lord, like before I moved from here, y'all, my accent been jacked up. I was born jacked up accent. So when I moved, it got even more. And then me traveling and doing things, so it got its own little way.
Gotcha. So, but what do you enjoy most about being a music artist, and what do you actually hate about being a music artist?
What I love about being a music artist, I love the fact that we get to sit here and tell our story. We get to connect with our fans, our audience, our supporters in our own unique, different way. And also be able to sit here and have leadership. We can also teach our other generations as well through our music. Not just on some ratchet, excuse my French, ratchet shit or stuff like that. We can teach them motivational stuff. We can actually do change with our music, with our art. If we sit here actually have our mind to it and do it the right way. And on the right levelness. And the hate part, I hate when people sit here or see that you could see here that you have a way of leading, or you might got a way to sing, get ahead, and some people try to put that little yeah on the end just to keep you from getting it because they feel like you'll get more than them if y'all been together. But if y'all been rocking and y'all been A100, no matter how much for I get in my business, if I'm fucking with you 100, you automatically gonna see him gonna grow what I grow. Any information I got, you're gonna better see here know too as well. Cause I don't need no be around. I can't be walking around and I got a dummy walking around me. So, but it's just also that in promoting and scamming and all type of stuff that sit here to change. You still need to keep the generals intact. You still need to keep the basics intact. You still got to keep the momentum intact as well. Like, don't get out of character like these people out here. Some record labels, just in the industry period, it's always a few years. It's a shift of change. Or it's a trending change, and you have to sit here and see what that shift is, what that trend is, and to know if you actually really want to fuck with that, or you want to stay to what you got, what you know, your moves, and learn more.
Correct, gotcha. So, do you feel like But I know you mentioned something about I'm like people, I'm like scamming, have you ever dealt with that?
Have I ever somebody try to scam me? Hell yeah. They try to scam me.
When you go to Atlanta, everybody scamming Atlanta.
Yeah, definitely.
They'll sell you a fake parking spot out there.
Huh? They'll sell you a fake parking spot. Yeah. Definitely, they'll sell you Airbnb with no refrigerator.
They'll sell you Airbnb that's not theirs.
He said Airbnb, and that's in all cities, not just Atlanta, because not just in Atlanta, all cities. And I feel like some people like...
I feel like New Orleans, but not a real scam city. I feel like New Orleans is a more up front. Like, New Orleans, they'll actually rob you before they scam you.
Yeah.
Like in Atlanta, they always think about finessing you. And but that trend starting to go a little bit more to Houston now because Houston popping. Mm-hmm. But Atlanta always been known for finesse. They might not even bring you a real bottle of fucking liquor out. They might bring a fake one.
They might have some water in that bitch. Yeah. You be thinking you drinking some champagne. You drinking some.
But but I can imagine being a music artist and getting scammed and it can actually it just make you feel a way damn man, I'm using my hard-earned money and somebody really trying to get me.
Yes, and that be fuckery too, cause there be some promoters, some people that start events and stuff. They know these artists are hungry. They know that they want to. Some not everybody, but damn near majority of them do what it takes to get where they gotta go at and trying their best and putting their best foot out there. And some of them will take advantage of that. If you don't know the business side of the industry and know your numbers and know who is who and whose title and what do they have for they can go with that title, yes, they will try to sit here and fuck over you.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I try to be able to rep with people because it's but I know so many people trying to actually, get over on people now. It's I don't know why I never knew nobody, I never saw nobody actually come up from scamming people. I don't know a known person in the music industry known for scamming that's actually have a big name or made successful. If you do petty scams,
cause that shit go back to them. It catches right back to them. You sitting here thinking, oh, you might appeal all these orders here, maybe about $100 each or $1,000 each. Somebody you gonna promote them, somebody you gonna manage them, you gonna do this and this for it, that for it. The next thing you know, or if it backfires and them or that small artist catch on tax that didn't expose your ass, then you get mad and you want to talk about that order to that person that wasn't right or that person didn't do their work or this or that. But then what about all the people who sit here? They probably be scared to come up or speak up on some shit that really happened to them or whatever. But yeah, there should be some fuckery.
So traveling from New Orleans, Houston, and Atlanta, what can you say that you actually able to learn, able trying to be one independent music artist, able trying to come up?
What have I learned?
Yeah.
You got every move your best move. Know your next move. Definitely.
Gotcha.
Know your next move. Know your business. Know how to communicate. Don't be scared to talk. Don't be scared to ask questions. And know your value and know your worth as well, too. Because some people sit here and fall for a penny dollar. And could be worth thousands or worth way more of that, but because they jump on just any and everything.
Gotcha. So, being a music artist as well, you know, I know there's so much trials and tribulations, but I always tell people, like, I don't think dudes realize how expensive it is for one female to be a music artist. I want you to kind of, like, explain, like, just your daily, like, maintenance, how much it costs just to put out a music video, like, from your hair to your makeup.
All up to everything?
Yeah.
Really? Me? Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm not that, yeah, but yeah. I would say, start from my hair. Yeah, I have my hair, automatically got to start with my hair first. After my hair, you know, you have my eyelashes. I don't wear makeup, but I do get my eyelashes done, get my eyebrows done, and stuff like that. And then after that, also your nails. Your nails on top gonna cost a nice little by itself. Just your nails and your feet. So definitely you gotta get all that maintenance in there. After that, it gonna come down to your attire, with your clothes. And 9 times out of 10, I gotta have 3 outfits. I do. And if I wore something one time, I ain't gonna let my baby even say, Mom, really? I was like, if I wore something one time, and then even if I posted on Instagram, I thought I wore that one time, or if I done an event in that motherfucker, I can't post that shit again. I can't post that again. I can see everybody wear it again, maybe around the house, or maybe there's something else, but me just seeing her actually going on, no. So my maintenance, the cost, and then I also got just a whole full maintenance, everything. And then you also deal with your hotel and all your hygienes, all your other stuff you got to make sure you have all together as well, too.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can imagine, because if a lot of people just think this shit is cheap and easy. But, like, you know, music artists get frustrated with, like, people charging for different services. But, like, I always tell music artists, like, even those people charging you for a service, gotta pay for something too. It's a reason why they charge you, because they gotta, you know, stay afloat too.
Yeah, they automatically, like, with paying for a service or something. I don't mind paying for a service that I say I don't mind paying for a service for as my brand, if it's gonna help my brand to build what it needs to build and go to the level that it needs to go. My thing is that service that I pay for, it gotta be right. And it gotta be professional. It gotta come with the hits. It gotta come with it gotta come with the juice with it. You know, so it can't just be just something that is simple, or somebody that's just charging just weight amount of fee for something that's just small, and really they not even don't really know what they doing. But because of what they name they have, they like, fuck it, I can charge as much as I want.
Right. Well, I always try to work with artists, give artists deals. Like, I've tried to help, but it's like, you still have to put yourself in a budget. Like, you still got to pay for expenses too. And also, you know, but you grind hard. Like, I tell artists this. It's either you want the business to be right or wrong. Because guess what? If I give you a deal, just say you blow. You're not gonna give me a deal on that concert when I won't pay for that concert.
No. So you never know.
So it's like they don't want to hear that. No, and I'm gonna tell you, it's like, I know the real politics of it. It's like, but your label might don't let you charge. They give me a deal, or your label might not ever let you.
Now I ain't saying deal. Now I ain't saying not deal for everyone. Now I ain't saying not for you, your family, your whole crew. You personally.
No, I'm talking about a deal. Like, say if I want to book you, if you sign to a certain label, they probably don't let it go, or you probably can't do a certain feature with people. Or the feature not gonna get cleared. It's like, it's depending on. It's a lot of business that people don't know that I know. But I'm just saying in general, like, so they be like, artists be like, well, you know, you help me now, I can help you in the future. Like, you don't even know.
You don't know if you can make it to the future to that point to help me.
Right. Or even if you do make it, you still, if as soon as you sign, you damn near control. Those people could actually control if they put your music out again or not.
When they want to put it out, what time and how they want to do it, what changes want to be made to it. All type of stuff there, you do.
Creative control is really up to them. And you got to put that in a contract before you sign. Like, you want full creative control, and some people don't get that. Gotcha. So what's next for you?
Right now, as y'all know, I just had my hip surgery. My hip surgery replacement, just got out of the hospital and everything. So my next thing is that going through my next few weeks is doing my recovery, doing my rehabilitation and stuff to, make sure I'm strong and healthy to pick up where I left off at, go back on tour and stuff. So I'm grateful that everything was successful, and there really was no complications. I can be able to move the way I can move right now. So far, still limited on some stuff, but yeah. So, but besides that, getting my having my clothing side of my brand, my SWC, have my brand sitting here doing things that it needs to do. So I got new catalogs coming out and stuff. It had to do some touching up on the website. So I got some new creations done on there and some stuff to make it pop. So I'm marketing that, and also dealing with my SMG as well. Dealing with the team, whatever we got coming out as well. They got Fuck a Wave also part 2 coming out. Album got that, and then got me some projects as well, and got my drink coming out with my name.
Okay. So do you have any brand new like features, music, certain things coming up as well?
Bad. I got my video to Ground with the Hustle, which is already out. That's gonna be released soon. Just as we do a few more clips, that'll be released soon. And I have Bag, which is the ladies gonna love them. You gonna love it too. All y'all love it. Love Bag, definitely. It gonna make you get in your bag. It's that go to work bag. Or hit the gym bag. It don't matter. You don't gotta be in the club to get the bag. But it be motivational.
Gotcha. And also, last but not least, tell the world, what can they find you at on social media and everywhere else?
You can find me on social media on IG. You can find me at loyaltymotivation_IMG. TikTok, you can find me on the Queen Savage 001. Twitter, you can follow me at Queen Savage as well. You can find me on. And if you can't find me, go to my IG and you go tap it. They're going all across my bio. And all across there, you can find me. So that's where you can find me at, babies. And I'm on YouTube at Roxy Queen Savage. Y'all go definitely like, subscribe, comment on everything. I do comment and follow back. And I'll have like a little gift drawing going out shortly too, Mr. Yes. I have a little drawing going. I'm going to give like a little gift bag out to selective fans. Pick a few of them and get them something else as well. Part of the brand and everything.
All right.
Yeah. And last but not least, I got some motivational speaking coming up, y'all. Yes, the girl got some motivational coming up. So y'all stay tuned for that as well.
Hey, but all right, we done.